Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Mission Matters. My name is Adam Torres, and if you'd like to apply to be a guest in the show, just head on over to missionmatters.com and click on Be Our Guest to Apply. All right, so today I'm in Newport Beach, and I am at the Cardiovascular Tech Forum, and today I got back on the show. Come on, the other co-founder, Chirag Sagar. Chirag, man, where you been?
Feel like I'm moving around and running a marathon over here.
So,
counting my steps.
Yeah, I think so. Octane, the Cardiovascular Tech Forum. I mean, talk to us about it. Like, I know you set up the partnership. Talk to it.
Yeah, so Octane does an amazing job putting together a variety of healthcare summits, conferences, events throughout the year. And they had a chance to come to one of our events. They got a chance to meet and interact with many of our attendees, many of the investors that come into our room. And they had a chance to meet several of our clients too.
Yeah.
And then, of course, they got to hear our previous speaker, the SVP of Amazon. And we realized that there was a lot of overlap between the types of attendees that come to their events and also the speakers that they have, that there was quite a bit of overlap. And so we built a strategic partnership. Of course, us being a media brand and us hosting a variety of events, figured that, hey, you know what? We have so much crossover between what we do. And they're looking to publicize their events as well. And so figured, why not come in as a media strategic partner here? And here we are.
Fantastic. So what do you look for when you're out there? Because for everybody that's watching this that doesn't know, Chirag puts together all of our media partnerships, and he's the one that's got me on the road all the time. So thank you, Chirag. What do you look for in like partnerships and people that you want to support and that support us as well?
Yeah, I looking for always ways where we can mutually benefit each other and understanding. So it's like understanding the needs of what are other conference organizers or events or membership clubs, like what are they doing? What's their purpose? What's their intention? Does it align with what we're doing here at Mission Matters?
Yeah.
Who's their target audience coming in? Of course, this being healthcare. Healthcare is probably our second largest vertical that we cover within Mission Matters. And so immediately saw that there was some overlap. They've been hosting events for many years. Octane's been around for a long time. And they're right in our backyard in Orange County. And, Orange County has been a huge focal point for us to expand into. We've been hosting more frequently 1 to 2 events a month here. And so it just made sense from so many different angles.
Caliber of audience. I know I'm over here doing interviews, but you're out there networking, meeting people. Like, what kind of people have you met that you're like, man, this is interesting, that we're in the right spot?
Yeah, so today's event is all the Cardiovascular Tech Forum. So it's all, I think there's like close to 50 plus cardiologists, cardiovascular surgeons of some sort that are here. There's a variety of these founders, healthcare founders in cardiology or other variations in relation to the heart. So you're meeting founders, you're meeting these biotech companies, you're meeting a few service providers that work extensively in the healthcare space. You're meeting tons of investors, and so it's so niche, and you're bringing the ecosystem together here. It's been fun. You're meeting folks from like the founder of Shockwave, sold this company for $450 million. You're meeting the chief science officer of Edwards. So there's all these amazing people that are here. I think you've already interviewed a good chunk of them.
No, I was really impressed. And then the venue too. I mean, it's Newport. I mean, everything's really just been top notch as far as I can tell.
Yeah. It's we've done a few events here. This location's spectacular.
Yeah.
And it meets our standards across the board.
Talk a little bit more about the event calendar and what Mission Matters, what we got going on for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I think we have close to 10 events lined up. We have 3 major conferences coming up. Our PodCon, September 26th. We have a longevity investor conference coming up October 3rd and 4th. And then we have our big leadership conference, our second annual leadership conference coming up. That photo right there, behind you, right? That one iconic photo that we've got with everyone right there. And so, of course, we'll be retaking our next one. And adding more, since we will have more people showing up. But those are the 3 big ones, and then in between we've got a couple of wine tastings. We have a few more panel discussion type events coming up. Tech Week LA, Tech Week SF are coming up, so we're hosting a satellite event in San Francisco. We're hosting a couple of events during Tech Week LA in mid-October, and then we're hosting our first event officially in Miami in mid-November, right after our leadership conference. So,
oh man, talk about that one, man. That's going to be interesting. We're heading to Miami. Mission Matters Miami. I've been talking about it for I don't know how long.
Yeah, finally, it's about time. Well, to be fair, we've hosted a couple of events in New York already, so we're officially on the East Coast. But first event, no question, in Miami. This one's going to be exciting. This one it piggybacks off of another partnership we have with the group called Deal Flow Events. And so they host maybe 6-7 major conferences throughout the year. This one happens to be in Miami, so we're going to get there a couple days earlier. And we're hosting our own event. We'll probably have another 100 people showing up. And we've got a series of panels and fireside chats that we're coordinating. And we've got some high-level folks coming out for that one.
Yeah, and that's the Pipes Conference, and that's going to be at the Hard Rock in Hollywood, Florida, not to be confused with Hollywood, California.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
No, that'll be fun. And the Deal Flow guys, I mean, they put on some great events in the past, like the Microcap Conference, Reg A and Crowdfunding Conference. Probably losing track. There's a bunch of other ones, right?
Yeah,
there's
there
a
are.
ton. Yeah, they do good work. I mean, another great partner for Mission Matters and other great events. And I mean, all our partners that we really have had and that we go out to support their events. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, all unbelievable partners, and look, we're continuously building more partnerships. Probably one of the best ways that we can scale and collaborate. So.
Amazing. So last thing, Chirag, if somebody wants to follow you on social media, connect or otherwise, how do they do that?
So just across the board at Chirag D. Sagar. First name, middle initial, last name on every platform.
Fantastic. And
So.
for everybody listening, just so you know, we'll put the links in the show notes so that you can just click on them and head right on over. And speaking of the audience, if this is your first time with Mission Matters and you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe or the follow button. This is a daily show. Each and every day we're bringing you new content, new ideas, and hopefully new inspiration to help you along the way on your journey as well. So again, hit that subscribe or follow. And Chirag, get back to work, man.
Sounds good. Thank you.